Okay, we're back, and up next, it's our next major tag team blockbuster with Mid-South champion Billy White Moon and Jim Dandy Deacons, Best of the West, set to go against MJ Ferrantino's team Kaoss, Hostal, and Dr. Zodiac.
Kaoss and Zodi, man, we haven't seen... Wally, go look it up. See, when's the last time we seen Kaoss and Zodi?
Our next tag team contest, one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Tex McKenzie at a combined weight of 480 pounds. From Abilene, Texas, Jim Dandy Deacons. And from Norman, Oklahoma, the WWL Mid-South champion Billy White Moon, Best of the West.
Okay, boss, the answer to your question would be 11 months since Team Kaoss last appeared, and guess against who? Deja vu all over again, it was Best of the West. But to be fair, things were very different the last time White Moon and Deacons locked horns with Kaoss and Zodi.
Their opponents, accompanied by Matthew James Ferrantino at a combined weight of 560 pounds from New Orleans, Louisiana, Hostal, and from Hollywood, California, Dr. Zodiac Team Kaoss.
Hey, here comes the devil. He's right behind. Oh, man, I love BS&T. Wow. Guys go away for 11 months, come back with killer entrance music. I love it.
That's true. Ferrantino is just starting out after getting his client base back out of Gary Hart's pocket, and his whole stable was still in flux at the time.
You ain't kidding, things was very different back then. MJ Ferrantino was still getting it all figured out, still coming to me for advice and everything. And now he's 2025 Manager of the Year. Life's got a funny way, don't it?
And for anyone keeping score, last time these two teams met at Rage 11 months ago, it was White Moon and Deacons who got the win. Kaoss and Zodi have had 11 whole months to chew on that.
Well, that might not be good for the Best of the West. We'll just have to see how this one develops, guys. Man, I gotta love what Ferrantino does with his people. Billy White Moon and Hostal starting things off here as Willie Johnson sounds the bell. And here we go, Hostal with a couple of quick jabs to White Moon. He's got him up. Billy White Moon counters with an elbow to the back of the head and drives a knee into the midsection of Kaoss. Billy White Moon with a nasty kick takes Hostal down to the canvas again. Hostal rounded up one more time by Billy White Moon. There's a side suplex. Oh man, the Choctaw Chopper already going 7 counts off. There's a knee right to the back of Hostal. White Moon counter. A shot to the gut and an elbow from Kaoss, but White Moon whips him to the Best of the West corner. There's a counter from Kaoss and a hard right to White Moon. Billy White Moon caught by the scruff of the neck. There's a snap mare. Swing and a miss with a kick. White Moon's gonna make him pay for that one. Hostal right back into the Best of the West corner one more time, but he comes back out. White Moon insists that he stay, and he respectfully declines with a boot to the face. White Moon caught by the scruff one more time. Another snap mare from Kaoss. Another swing and a miss. Instant replay. White Moon whips him right back to the Best of the West corner. Groundhog Day all over again. White Moon whips him back into the corner. Hostal counters. White Moon counters and breaks the chain. Finally. Oh man, front slam from Billy White Moon to Hostal. And the thing has just turned around as Billy White Moon has definitely come alive. And Hostal is definitely paying for it. There's a kick right to the back from Billy White Moon. The Mid-South champion, showing why he's been boss for well over a year now. Kaoss rounds him up into a backbreaker. Hostal drags White Moon towards center ring. MJ Ferrantino, wearing his traditional New York Mets colors. And here comes Dr. Zodiac, the Tin Man, Dr. Doom as I like to call him. Zodi with a hard right hand to White Moon. And it's their Hostal and Dr. Zodiac Team Kaoss. They go back to the days when Boyd Bradford managed them as part of the Bradford Exchange. Who knows, maybe Boyd Bradford will come back someday. Uh-oh, look at this, what we got going on here. Tex McKenzie. He's getting directly involved. Zodiac about to catch a triple powerbomb ride. Oh, man. Willie Johnson seen enough. Tex McKenzie, he is out of here. He is dispatched. Here's a count. 1, 2. All that work for nothing. Dr. Zodiac powers out of the pin after a triple powerbomb. He is tough. I will give him his due. Jim Dandy Deakins comes in for the first time. Deakins catches an elbow from Zodi. A clothesline. Takes Jim Dandy down into the corner. And there's a knee right to the throat of Jim Dandy Deakins. A stomp from Zodi. Dr. Zodiac rounds up Jim Dandy, whips him to his team's corner. Oof! Well, he missed on that one. Jim Dandy whips him over the top rope out onto the apron. Deakins whips him back in. That was kind of cool. Swing and a miss with a kick. Dr. Zodiac from behind. Belly to back suplex. A stomp to the back of the head of Jim Dandy Deakins. There's a fist drop from Zodiac. A kick right to the middle of the back. A stomp to the lower back. Man, Willie Johnson is on it, man. Tex McKenzie got himself out of here. Wow. Dr. Zodiac now putting the boots to every available inch of Jim Dandy Deakins he can get his foot to. Deakins counters with a leg sweep. Takes Zodiac down. And before he can get away, drives all of his weight into the lower back of Dr. Zodiac. Jim Dandy Deakins catches a fireman's carry from Zodi. Zodi gets a hold of Deakins. There's another snap mare. Ooh, man, nasty shot right to the side of the head. Swing and a miss with the kick from Zodiac. Jim Dandy Deakins gets him, whips him back to the best of the West corner. Whoa, this one's been crazy so far. I can't believe Tex McKenzie got out of here, man. Wow. Hard right from Zodiac to Deakins. Deakins with a little do the hustle, a counter and a kick to the midsection to Zodiac. Whips him to the best of the West corner. Zodiac counters, kicks his way out of that one. Gets a hold of Deakins. Has him up. Ooh, atomic drop right to the tailbone. Yeah, your back's gonna feel that one tomorrow, sir. Zodiac with a stomp to the lower back. And a straight out choke. No pretenses here to Jim Dandy Deakins. Deakins rolls towards center ring. Struggling to get to a standing position. Zodiac waiting for him on the middle rope. And here he comes. Misses with the double axe handle. Jim Dandy Deakins delivers a shot. And here we go. He's going off. There's a set of jabs. Little fancy footwork and a double shot, right? Oh, man. Dr. Zodiac goes down like a rock. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Hostile comes in to save the day like Mighty Mouse. Jim Dandy Deakins catches a quick breath and goes back to stalking Dr. Zodiac. Zodiac could be in trouble here. Oh, swing and a miss from Deakins. He's going to pay for it. He gets whipped into the Team Kaoss corner. There goes Willie Johnson again. Oh, good night, Willie. Zodiac whipped to the best of the West corner. And here we go. Deakins initiating a boot party. Billy White Moon tags himself in, goes for a little bit of his share. Stomping with those tassels. Jim Dandy tags in, does his little bit of share. And here comes the big finish. The big low drop kick right to Dr. Zodiac, who rolls out towards center. White Moon quickly going for the pin. 1. Hostile again right there to break things up. Hostile looking to get a little bit more fight out of Jim Dandy. Dr. Zodiac. Look at this. Ferrantino, are you kidding me? Shut up. Ferrantino said, payback's up. Well, you know what? Well, Billy White Moon goes for a triple powerbomb. Oh, man. Now Willie's got to eject him, too. Zodiac goes for the pin. Willie Johnson decides to count at 1, 2, 3. And that is the Team Kaoss picking up an upset win over Best of the West.
The time, 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, Kaoss and Zodiac, Team Kaoss.
Hey, here comes the devil. He's right behind. Oh, man, I just love that. And they got a win. Well, this has been a fun match right here, you guys. Team Kaoss finally getting a turn in the chamber for the Ferrantino group and picking up a win over the best of the West, including the Mid-South champion Billy White Moon, and a triple powerbomb, and MJ Ferrantino didn't even get himself ejected. Oh, shit. Oh, folks, we'll be back with more RWL Snarl in just a moment. Up next, Liberty Bell, Danielle Heathcote, and the Snarl Women's Championship.